Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming to listen to our shenanigans. Well, in this episode, there's one good story and a taunting story. Either one, if you want to listen, anyone, just listen. Before I forget, I went to the street myself, so you don't want to miss that. Enjoy.
Hey, hey, hey! Hi, guys. Hello, everybody.
Hmm.
Welcome back to the Chill
Hi,
Sisters
ladies and gentlemen.
podcast.
Let
Hi.
me they respect people.
Yeah.
You're calling our beloved listeners guys.
Oh, God. Welcome to the Chill Sisters podcast, guys. I cannot deal with you, sis. Hope you guys are having a
No,
fabulous week. My name is Rashida.
they did.
How do you
My
know?
name is
They
Yilsis
did.
Ladu, as always. They did now
How do you know? Are you their
because they are
mouthpiece?
our listeners.
Okay, our listeners are
I
meant
am for today.
our listeners are meant to feel good. They are meant to have a fantastic week.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we wish for
Yep.
them every day,
All day.
all day.
Yeah.
This is how far now? How's your
Yes,
week?
I do. My week just day. How your own week now?
My week is fine, just there.
Ah,
This week, nothing
oh,
happened. Oh, let me tell you.
this one is not inspiring. The way you
It's not,
answered,
no,
Rashida.
it's not
What's
inspiring.
happening?
We are on midterm break, so this week I have been at home.
Oh,
Yes, I did not do
sorry.
Jack. I did not do shit. I was just at home. But I don't know which is better. Is it staying at home with the kids or
Mm,
taking them to school, them being out of your head? Because this thing is not as nice as it is. Oh. When it's school time and they're in school, you take them, you drop them, you do one or two things. Yeah,
mm,
you're free for
yeah.
a time. But during the holiday, the only good thing about it is you don't have to wake up very early in the morning to prepare them for school. That's the only thing. But take that out,
The thing,
more stressful.
Rashida,
Oh.
me, I think,
Mm,
is because that's one of the downsides of living abroad. You
mm,
don't have that helping hand.
yeah.
So somebody that is in Nigeria now might answer you differently than someone that is living abroad.
Oh, that's true. That's
You
another
get help
point.
cheaply here. Yep. You see,
Mm,
you have to go and drop them. If you're in Nigeria, you will not do that. I
that's
have designated driver that does that. Even if you're going
mm,
to do that, I love what they do in Nigeria now. The
mm,
kids are 7 up for school. They will not come
yeah.
back. If it's a Muslim kid, you finish the
Mm,
school from there, straight to Islamia. They are not coming back until 5 or 6. By then they are tired. 7, 8. They have gone to sleep. So you see, and even when they come back, you have help at home. So you see, depending on who is answering this your question,
I can't relate.
the
I've never
answer will
had that.
differ.
I've never had that. What to think of that? Let me ask you this question. Do you think that
Mm,
parents abroad have it harder than parents in Nigeria? Most people abroad
yeah.
have their roots. So, like, do you think parents abroad have it harder than parents in Nigeria?
Well,
All of us, we are doing this motherhood thing
I
together. I know if we bring this argument, parents in Nigeria will tell you, oh, me too. But do you think we parents
yeah,
abroad we stress more than parents in Nigeria?
yeah, 100%. I would say without thinking for a second. I just
Mm,
told you now, your routine would have been completely
mm,
different if you're in Nigeria. So
yeah,
please, let's not fake it. Of course, not everybody can afford help in
in
Nigeria, true.
Nigeria either.
But,
Yeah.
but help comes in different ways. It might not be
Mm,
house help. You have your sisters, your cousins,
exactly.
neighbors. Still, you're going to get that help. Not like if you're living abroad, everybody,
Mm,
Oyo is your case. So you might be with one neighbor 5 years. You guys don't even know each other's name.
my dear.
Ngani, that,
How many months now? I haven't
that,
seen my neighbors. Even if it's like just passing and say hello, I haven't seen anybody.
you see.
That's
Well, you see, in
not
Nigeria,
nice. There's a
it takes the
community
community,
in
like at least, even if it's weekend, like in Abuja now, you see there are a lot of parks that do activities for kids, and
yeah.
the entry fee are quite fair. So if you're tired, you see weekend that they will now come and disturb you, you pack them straight to the park. So it helps, not like in the UK or any other country abroad in general, because here it's really stressful. Let's not even talk about nannies in the abroad. You will not try it, and you pay them by the hour.
I had a bougie nannies abroad. I can't relate
You not
because
even try. So, you see, the middle class person in Nigeria is
mm,
living well than you there. I don't envy you. Sorry, I understand.
ah,
Midtime, they'll be everywhere.
oh God.
So, Rashida, I think it's good when they're back in school. At least,
I
like you
love
said,
it.
you can come
Yeah.
and have
Yeah,
food
you can do other
for
things
yourself.
without the kids. I love them, but I can't be hearing mommy every two minutes. Mommy this, mommy that. You're fighting, you're
Is there
shouting, you're
anything
saying
like
stop.
I love them, but
There is, so I love them, but before somebody will say, this one, she does not know what God has done for her. She's complaining. I know what God has done for me. I
eh,
hate it. And I'm grateful to Allah every day, every time. But like, serious, it's just the truth. No
Yeah.
matter how you love, I'm always separating fight. He did this, he did this. If it's the TV, they want to
What are
watch it
you
at the
saying?
same
Why are
time.
Rashida? I don't know why you are over explaining. If you have a sibling, if you're
Yeah.
raised in a family, everybody knows this dynamic now. This one that you are over explaining, I'm surprised.
You see,
Hmm.
when I'm talking about, I used to put myself in order because
But who
in
doesn't know
general.
this?
No, people in general, they judge a
Ah,
lot.
wow.
People judge a lot.
Oh,
Now that I'm
hmm.
talking, I can see somebody, even if they're not saying it out, they are thinking it. Ah, this one, no, 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 no. She's just complaining. Why are you complaining? Forgetting that you're
Can you
human
imagine?
and you're allowed to complain. Like, it's not like you don't like something, but when you're a human being, you complain, you say it, but it doesn't mean you're going to act on it or you don't like it. Anyway, that's enough of my ranting. Yilsis, on that ranting
That's
note,
me.
bring me to my prayer of the week.
I'm all ears. Oh,
My prayer of this week is
let's have a good one. Let's have a good one.
let's have a good one.
I don't know.
Yeah. My prayer of this week uses, let me just say it. I know you people, human beings, they don't used to be thankful. This
Mm-hmm.
prayer of the week is a thankful prayer.
Sure.
You, when last did you poo-poo and say
Mm.
thank you Allah for this poo-poo? Because me, I know I do that a lot.
Really?
When last
What's your problem with poo and this thing, Rashida? Let's even start from there. So, because I can remember you see, the problem is you forget all these things that you tell us.
Oh my
Eh?
God.
And it's my job
To
because I'm
remind me.
representing our beautiful listeners. That was how the other day you told us you get your ideas in the toilet. We took it like that, forgot about it like it never happened. Today, a whole prayer that you can use. You're telling us of.
This
Anyway,
is accept this my prayer. And you, I asked you a question. When last did you
no,
thank
you.
Allah for your poo-poo?
So wait. When you're taking your God, you
Mm,
now specify pooing.
yes.
Do you see how
As little
Rashid, you
as
need to come back to Nigeria? This girl, that's the problem now. I know where the problem is. Constant electricity is a problem.
okay.
When
Be
you don't
joking.
go to the market,
Be joking.
joke.
Do you know that poo-poo, you need to thank Allah for your poo-poo? Have you ever poo-poo one
Why?
poo-poo?
I'm not saying you shouldn't thank him, but why did you select poo on its own? That's what
These
I
are
don't get. And
because
I'm
these are
trying to
things that
understand.
you guys don't appreciate Allah for. You don't appreciate him for
How,
giving you a
why do you
smooth,
need to single it out, Rashida? You're
because
not answering our question.
yes, because there's a particular poo-poo that if you poo-poo and everything comes out at once and you feel relief, you just say, Alhamdulillah.
These are
You,
the signs of people that struggle with
no,
constipation. You just
no
expose
pushing,
yourself.
no
Sorry,
pushing.
oh, Rashida.
Oh, no, you are not getting
Uh-huh.
the point. You are not getting the point. Forget
Mm-hmm.
constipation. Normal. There are sometimes some days you have a good poo. It comes out
Yeah.
seamlessly. Like even your body will be light. You will feel it. You say, oh wow, this was good.
What have you been
Alhamdulillah.
eating in that UK?
It's
See the
not, this
passion
is
with
not
which you're talking
about
about poo.
me. This thing is not,
If somebody comes in and listening to this
this is not
halfway,
about
the
me.
way you're talking about this thing, they will think is
You see, you're a typical Nigerian. You're a typical
okay.
Nigerian. There is nothing anybody
I
can tell me
am,
about it.
unfortunately for you.
Unfortunately, but I am gonna tell you that if you don't do it, please do it. Thank Allah for people, because there are people that this people is
Mm.
a struggle for them, and for you to have a
Uh-uh.
seamless people without
Mm.
any hindrance, without anything. That is my prayer of this week, and I drop my mic.
Mic drop.
Mic
Well,
drop.
well, well. Who am I? You see, Rashida, if it's a prayer, big or
Mm.
small, I say I'm into it. You don't know when it will be helpful. So we're going to be thankful to our creator, our maker,
Mm-hmm.
for letting us have seamless poops,
Thank
as
you
you put
very
it.
much. Thank you very
But
much.
please, let me warn you on behalf of our listener, don't ever try this thing again.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is our prayer of the week.
Don't try it. Nigerians are angry. They are angry, and someone is waxing lyrical about who. You say, look at this one. Come, no, come on here. Chibi, I
Good.
told you.
Yilsis, were you on the streets?
Yeah.
A little bit told me that you were on the streets.
I was on the street. Oh, you know, the
Mm,
last time I promised, I said I was, it's not
yeah.
for me. Yes. Takes the likes of Rashida.
Mm-mm.
You and your gossip now. You're always on the street.
Oh
Me,
my
I mind my
God.
business.
Mhm.
Are you not always on the
I'm
street,
always on the street,
Rashida?
actually.
Uh-huh.
I'm always on the street.
The last time I did Gulma, you know what I brought?
Yeah.
Diabolical.
Yeah.
So this one is not diabolical, but let me not be the judge. It depends
Mm.
on who is listening and what side you are from. Rashida Adeo Jejeli. Usual. See,
Mm-hmm.
as there is no light self, let me be scrolling. I was scrolling away.
Mm.
Scrolling. What did I see? Something caught my attention. This woman was not narrating. What happened is
Mm.
Rashida.
Hit
So there's
me.
this lady. They've been married for some years with her husband. Beautiful lady living their simple life. What happened was, I think both her and the husband earn average income. Because of that, the husband now told her, no, we shouldn't have kids now.
Yeah.
So she was on contraceptive throughout. In Ghana, that they
Yeah.
should save some money. I think the plan was for them to jab, after
Mm.
saving as much as they needed.
Mm.
And this woman, nice woman to the family, to his family, when there's
Mm.
any activity, she's there. That ìyàwó
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Well.
Rashida, that's why anything you are doing in this life, do it
Mm.
with one heart too and one mind.
Yeah.
Like I always say, if it's because of people, all of us will be
Mm.
villains in this life.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how she will go, even if it's well naming, she's there, our Yao. One of the sisters was like, she can't take this. She was now telling her, as in, she has to come out and tell her this. What happened? She was
Mm.
worried, thinking so and so. I have to tell you this. My brother has another wife or another woman with 3 kids.
What?
Rashida, that's not the
Head
shocking
has
part. Oh,
come.
no, 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 no. Wait, relax. Next thing, of
There's
course, she'll
more.
be utterly shocked. She like let the ground open and swallow her. It's too
Mm.
much information. And they're planning to Japa together. Everything is set. Their
What?
visas is out. Everything, the money, everything. They are living. I think they're living in some weeks, or it can't be more than a month.
What?
Yes. The money that he said they should be saving, shouldn't have children now. Ashe, is to travel out with his real family.
Mm.
Everybody was on it, looking at her like Mumu. Rashida.
Oh
Do you know, I
no.
love what she did though.
I
Abawa.
love sisters like
Ran
that.
back to the house. The idiot,
That
when they
sister
think
is
they're
me.
playing
I
you,
know I can do
this
that.
Mumu, she doesn't know playing it. She went back to the house confused. She didn't know what to do. But as God will have it,
Mm.
now, so this lady started checking for documents. I share, see children's passport, see the girlfriend's
Eh?
passport, money, visas, everything. She just set to travel completely.
What?
She was not lying, but this woman strong.
She's strong.
So Rashida, now so he went home,
Mm.
searched, she found all the documents, the
Mm.
passports, they were
Wow.
set to travel, pictures coming. So
Mm.
she packed everything. Now she's confused as to what to do with them.
Oh my God.
She's supposed to elope. She should
Mm.
confront him, and he can't ask her because where will he start the expression? She's just looking at him now, confused. She doesn't know what to do. The whole thing is twisted. I was like, oh my God, Rashida, I'm not going back to it again. Please go there and be doing your thing.
Like I said earlier, I've waited and I've listened
Yeah.
to everything. Like I said earlier, men are scum. I did not change my thought.
They are what?
How can you do that to a full human being? Why?
She wanted babies though. Say,
You
we
said
don't have
no.
the money now. Let's relax. Shey, your friend has been, you don't they born outside. Is that one that is surprising you? The fact that everybody in his family was in on it.
That's
Do you
even
understand?
worse.
They were in on it.
my
So that's how you now travel. When he gets there, you now call
Mm.
her, sorry, so happened. They will now come and be begging her. We didn't know. We didn't knew. Ashe.
God have mercy. I beg. What type of problem is this one?
The heart of man is extremely wicked.
Very, very wicked.
Do you remember the other time you were asking me? I don't know. We were discussing something. You gave a scenario, I think, or a story, and you were asking me why people are wicked after you being good to them, blah blah blah. I told
Yeah.
you at the end of the day, what I've learned, what I've come to understand is every human being is looking out for themselves. It's just the degree that differs. Last, nobody is thinking about you. You have to think for yourself.
No, this
If
guy
you're
very
waiting,
selfish.
you are waiting for human beings to do what's right, or your person comes second.
If you know you had a family already, why did you deceive this other lady? Why didn't you just go and be with the other family that
My
has?
sister,
What was the
my
point?
sister.
This story is not complete. He must
Simple.
be gaining something. Maybe she has money, or because I don't see the reason why he will do that. Did he use her to be able to provide
He
for
didn't.
the
He doesn't see her as
wife material?
before. Maybe this one in his own mind now. This one is not
Mm.
Canada material.
Talking about is not Canada material. Maybe this guy has seen the future that this lady, this current lady that he's married to, will do something. Because last week there was a trending debate on Twitter, now known as X. God, when I
Okay.
say Twitter, I must add that now known as X.
Me, I don't care to even correct myself sometimes because it's like NEPA. They know what you are talking about.
Exactly.
XO, W, Elon Musk, used to be.
It's not fair. Somebody has changed his brand to X. You guys still don't want to change it with him. There's a trending debate that somebody wrote that it's very unfair how some Nigerian women are treating some Nigerian men once they get to the UK.
I saw it. Oh, I saw it.
You
Go ahead.
both, he said, you both make good plans from Nigeria for a better future, but once you get to the UK, you just don't care anymore. Jackpot love is a big scam. So many men are depressed. Come and see comments. Come and see debates. I say,
Comment
okay.
an example
Comment an
and
example.
prove women were just dropping receipts. Come and see.
Well, I said that is how my
Hmm.
guy was made to sleep outside. The woman pack him out.
Hmm.
Another person say, where you guys will be carrying your dirty Nigeria behavior abroad, why would they not treat you like
Oh.
that? In Nigeria, you are shouting on her anyhow. You are beating her. You are misbehaving. She cannot
Mm-hmm.
talk.
You know, when a woman goes to the police station, even if she's been abused, domestic abuse, domestic violence, you go to the police station, they'll tell you, you safe, you
What did
safe,
you do?
you safe. Why were you talking to your husband? Hey, what?
What did you do?
You got it? They are in cahoots. See, they will support each other.
Yeah.
Probably he's even doing worse at home. But I don't know, uniform men, especially police, they are so abusive of their wives. I don't
Yeah.
know. Probably because they're always drinking or something and the Nigerian hardship. So that's how you go to the police station where you think you are safe. You say, see you safe. Women. Una know the year. What did you do to him now? This one, you have not said anything new. They're creating a scenario.
Yeah.
He's not there, but see the way they will be defending him. So they'll now carry that stupid mentality and stupid behavior.
Yeah.
They'll take it to the abroad. This one now, she knows the system is working. You not try nonsense. The moment they see women are being treated like human beings, that's when they started complaining. Ask for the scenarios that they are complaining about. You see,
Exactly.
like, why are you even to? Where is it? The moment they start treating women as human beings is a problem. There's one story. What happened was in Nigeria, this thing, I'm even ashamed to say it, that her salary goes directly to the husband's account. He'll not give her something from the salary. I say, what? Come again? It's not registering in my brain.
Be playing, be
I said,
joking. You
wait,
think
she doesn't have an account? That he will go directly, the one that murdered me, that he'll give her something from it. Is that something that they are going to give her that is killing me?
Thank you for bringing that up. You heard that one? Then another lady, this one, it happened to her, the person that is helping her directly. She said the woman comes and help her and clean and everything. And instead of paying the salary directly to her, she pays it to her husband's account. So what happened is now she now told the woman that you are working for this money. This is your hard-earned money. Why am I sending it to your husband? Why don't you open an account and I send it directly to you, because it's your money. So even if you want to give your husband, you have some for yourself. And like innocently, she was just saying that. Then I think this woman went home to explain to the husband, my madam said I should open an account so that my salary will come directly to me. Guess what? The next day, she called the madam that, sorry, madam, I can't come to work. My husband said I can't, that I should stop working for you.
You see?
So tell me, this type
I'm not
of
even
woman,
surprised.
if she enters UK and she sees, tell me she's not going to have a change of attitude. Some women will even suffer in that marriage and everything just for them
I'm telling you.
to leave
Can
and
you
go. Have you heard another one?
That's why I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's not how long ago.
See,
People
these
that are measuring
stories,
success of marriage
yeah.
with how long, I just a pity them.
No.
Maybe the
It's
woman
how
has
well.
been planning for how
Yes.
many years? how
Let me
to
tell you
finish you. The
another one.
thing you
I've not finished. Let me tell you another one. In that same
please don't tell me any depressing one. Oh. I can't
no,
take it. I beg.
let me tell you another one.
Mm.
This woman, her and the husband, the man was treating her bad, maltreating her, beating her, and everything. Do you know? You know when God wants to punish you, He does it in mysterious way, different ways that you will not even
Um,
realize.
man cannot understand.
He, the same man that was maltreating his wife, he made arrangement for her to travel first. Him, he will stay back with the children, and she should go and start a life with him. He will go and
I did not hear, but I know what's going to happen.
he now sent her first. Him, he now sacrificed to stay with the children. Then she went, she started, she did her school, everything was set. She got a house, everything.
Mm.
It was now time for him and the kids to come.
For them
For
to
them to
join
come
her.
to join her. Everything is set.
Mm.
She has arranged everything, got a house for the kids and everything. Then Oga now brought the kids to come and meet the woman and everything, that she has set everything. And guess what?
Mm.
Madam packed her children and ran away. She left him in the airport. I kid you not.
Okay, Rashida. I don't understand.
I swear.
Okay, she came back to Nigeria to get
No,
them so
no,
that they
no,
can
no.
go back
Which
together.
she came back to Nigeria. She allowed him. He came with the kids. She didn't even have to stress to go back to Nigeria. She allowed him. He came with the kids.
Oh, yeah,
At the airport,
you saying
he
he's
doesn't know the home address now. There's no way he will follow them home.
eh?
She,
But how did she get the kids now? What was he doing that he left them?
she can say toilet or something or some. I don't
Yeah.
know what
I'm
happened.
even asking you a question when a woman wants to do something.
When she has planned it, she left him in the
Eh?
airport. She packed her kids and they went home. She went to the house she has arranged for them. And maybe he called one of his friends, because the friend that now tweeted that women are wicked. Look at how this woman left the man stranded in the airport, that he doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know where the house is. He doesn't know anything about it.
And you know this one, Rashida, is one-way ticket to that
Yes,
you
now.
buy.
Now. Then it was the woman that now came out to say that when she was in Nigeria, that this man was beating her, he was abusing her. A story about when she
Can you
was
imagine?
pregnant, he kicked her tummy. Her story was
Eh?
even worse than his own, something horrible like that. So
Oh my God.
we could not even have sympathy for this man anymore. But things are happening.
Do you see
How
how
do I even
patient she
remember
was
these stories,
to exert her
Seth?
revenge?
Yeah,
I don't know for
she,
you.
she
I don't know for you. That's why I said I will leave these treats for you. You can go and be
oh
getting
my
these stories for you. But
God.
this, on a serious note, Rashida, it's quite sad.
Mm,
All jokes apart, it's quite sad. Kengani,
yeah.
you the other time I was telling you, you see our parents, our forefathers and stuff. Women are in the marriage 50 years, 60 years, and they'll be celebrating. Meanwhile, for the last 40 years, she despises this man. She hates him. She
Yeah,
can't wait for him
we've
to
been
die.
saying this. We've
And
been
if people
saying
are
this.
doing it's
Mhm.
only a woman that is in the marriage can tell you actually what's happening. And you
Yeah.
know, women now, she would want to endure, she would like want to keep her home.
Mm,
Then when she's done, that's the problem now. You see,
mm.
she can spend how many years
Yeah.
planning her own revenge? And it actually doesn't make sense. I
It
don't
doesn't.
understand this domestic abuse.
It doesn't make sense. I
This
don't
is
even
somebody that he
get
wants
it.
you can't be hitting. Women will be pregnant, you'll be hitting the tummy. I don't get it.
Oh, it's
Women
annoying.
at the
It's
receiving end
somehow
of
it's
all the
just
bad things you can think of. If
yes.
it's war, we are the one, whatever it is. Anyway, so Rashida, what's your advice for that woman now? What
Which
should
one?
she do with the my own story now? She said she doesn't know what to do now. The
Oh,
man cannot confront her. She has the documents. What she should do with
I got it. But I'll say it anyway. My first
Rashida? It's
instinct.
like you are this woman that ran away in the airport. Now your twin sister, ba?
My first instinct,
The one that
just
you're confessing by yourself that oh God.
first
Like,
instinct for that woman, is that sugar. I'll say it slowly. I'll pretend you guys are not hearing me so that I will not sound. She should brought the passport so that nobody will have it. That's my first instinct. But now, if I sit down and I think of it, she should just let them go. Let them carry their wahala and go.
Mm,
He's not meant for her. There are better things
mm,
ahead. Thank God she's
really.
not even
After
pregnant.
after spending how many years?
Oh God, it's easier said
Eh?
than done.
She
Easier
don't
said
forget.
than done.
See, you are just making out. She
I'm,
said they have been saving, so it's not just his money. Oh, I you
I,
not get the story.
I got
It's
it.
not just
I'm
his money.
just,
Oh, it's
yeah,
their
I
money.
know. It's their money. He used
Mm.
their money to go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hey, hey. No, because
Say
yes,
the
is
truth.
either which way this marriage is over. Either
Yeah.
which way, there's no way
Mm,
she's going to stay with a man like that, you know.
yes.
So she's going to
Yes. But
decide,
will
is
they
she
now
going
use
to,
your money to go to the
that's what
abroad?
I'm saying. She has to decide, is she going to go out with a banger, or she's just going to just say, oh, I'm a good person, let me just let
You,
this
Amanda,
go.
if you're with this woman talking, and she's
Mm.
asking you for advice, what will you tell her?
Wow, tell her that, sister, I'll be praying for you.
You see, if I was the one now, you say I'm being diplomatic. Say your mind.
I say my mind. Are you sure you want to hear my mind? Let me say my mind. I will say, wallahi, if you
What's
leave,
what? Eh?
I'll say, wallahi, if you leave it, you fuck up. Burn that passport. Bring it. I'll help you burn it. Let's burn it. Let's not even leave the ashes. We'll burn it. We'll use water and wash the ashes away. Let it go in the drain. What type of pure wickedness is this one? Ah, no,
Imagine.
no. This is premium
And my
wickedness
takeaway,
now.
I'm telling you, my takeaway from it, Rashida, is whatever
Mm,
you're doing, just do
mm,
it with one heart and one mind.
mm.
God will expose your enemies. Just to
Yeah.
deal with them truthfully with one mind.
Mm.
God will do it for you.
That's where my other thinking comes in, that she just leave them. Since she did it with one mind, God will deal with them.
Yeah, now,
And you
but
know,
God exposed it for her for a reason.
yeah, he did. Oh, he
You know,
did.
clock am.
It's true. That's
Mhm.
true. It's not easy. We are saying this thing. It's
It's
not.
not.
I hope she's able to
Mm,
overcome it. I hope she finds
don't
a
forget
better
all
man
this
out there. Mm,
family planning pills.
the
It
way it
has
destroy. Oh
symptoms. See the
my
side
God.
effects on women.
Let's not
I
talk
no, no,
about it.
no.
Let's talk about it another day. You think it's a joke? No, I'm sad for that lady. Women are going
Ah,
through a lot. Yilsis,
ah,
did you watch anything this week?
this week, no.
Yilsis, you
Because
didn't
I
watch
told
anything.
you,
What did you watch?
I'm not sure. No, I
Mm-hmm.
think I've been busy working this week.
This week, or
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch anything either. I haven't watched
No, 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 no.
anything.
Wait, I did, but I can't remember the name of the movie. It's a true life story about this guy. He's a Formula One race driver. So it's a
Okay,
true story. He was a
okay,
gamer.
okay.
Yeah, he was a gamer. They do all this virtual racing and they get
Yeah,
money.
yeah,
So
yeah,
this
yeah.
guy with an idea that
Mm,
why he brought the proposal to Nissan that they
mm,
should build an academy where they'll take these racers, online race, virtual racers, bring
mm,
them to the academy, train one, and he
mm.
go and compete in the real Formula One. It was a
Okay.
crazy idea,
Mm,
but in the long run, they bought into it. So they
mm.
brought the best one in every region.
Okay.
They brought them together, trained them down. The winner will now represent Nissan in Formula
Oh.
One. It's a true
Mm,
story. It
mm.
was a good one. So I don't want to give you the full gist. His dad is an African immigrant in the UK, always upset. Oh, you're always on this system playing
Yeah.
this game. Look at your brother is playing football. You know, once you're in the UK,
Mm,
now everybody wants their child to play the.
yeah.
He has no interest in playing football, so he goes on to triumph. No, it was a good watch. I can't remember the name, but it's on Netflix. I think it's among the recently added movies for last week or so. That's what I
Uh,
watched because I knew I watched.
but you can't
It's a good
remember.
one. I need to get the name. I hope I can see it. It's
Oh,
number 5 in Nigeria today.
okay.
So the name of the movie is Gran Turismo. I think it's
Grant.
trending. It's the number 5 movies trending in Nigeria today. The very
Oh.
good. What?
Okay, I haven't watched anything, but I'll tell you what is trending here in the UK, the top 10 shows in the UK today.
Okay.
As of today, at number 10, we have Fool Me Once.
Fool me once. Okay.
Yeah, we have American Nightmare. I've watched American Nightmare. I'll tell you about
Uh-huh.
that in just a bit. Then we have Law and
Okay.
Order, House of Ninjas at number 7. At number 6, we have
Yeah,
Griselda.
Griselda. I watched that one.
It's interesting.
Yeah. It's a true
Uh
story too. She's still alive.
Ooh, I'll watch it. I'll add it to my list.
Yeah.
Then at number 5, we have
Mhm.
Dead Comes to Pemberley. That's at number 5. At number 6, we have Love is Blind.
Okay.
We have Dead Water Fell. That's number 3. At number, I don't know, what are these UK
Ah.
people watching? Because I don't know others. They don't look like.
I wanted you to finish. I'll be like, Rashida, this
What
can
are
never
people
be
watching?
Nigeria's top 10. Oh.
What are people watching in
Ah,
the UK? Because even me, I'm confused. At number 2, we
we
have
should be asking
Friday.
you now.
Friday Night Dinner.
Rashida.
At number 1, we have One Day. See, I will help you. What are UK people watching? Because I don't understand this list.
It's not making sense to me.
The only one I've been able to watch here is American Nightmare. Let me just give you a rundown of this American physical nightmare. True story, true life story.
Okay.
Her and her boyfriend were sleeping in the house, jejely. All of
Wow.
a sudden, somebody came, drugged them, took her away, blindfolded her, put her in the back of the car, and kidnapped her in their home. They now put camera in the house, now told the boyfriend that he should not call the police, or if he calls the police, his life is at risk. He
They
did
are
not.
watching him.
They are watching him. That's what
Mm.
they told him. He did not call. Then he was waiting, waiting. All of a sudden, he said, whatever. He now called the police. The police came, searched the house, everything. They searched. They didn't see him. They took him to the police station. But they took him to the police station, and all of a
The
sudden,
boyfriend.
all of a sudden, the boyfriend became a suspect. Instead of them going to search for these kidnappers, he became a suspect. They started asking him, what did you guys do? Did you drink? Interrogating him. That was how months went by. No trace. This lady, they took her somewhere. It was even one guy. And you know, all these things. In fact, let me just cut the long story short. The guy that kidnapped her, you will not believe that he was a lawyer.
So he know all the ropes.
He knows all the ropes. He was a lawyer. It's very confusing. He released that there are some, I don't want to spoil it in case you're going to watch it. He came and he dropped her. The police started saying that, that it was a planned thing, that they just wanted to use the state's money. In fact, they turned everything against her, and nobody believed both of them, the whole state. And there was a film that came out around that time. So they were connecting it to the film, that maybe they did the same thing that happened in the film and stuff like that. So nobody believed them. The same guy went on a rampage again. He did the same thing, and then
Of
in
course,
another
since they didn't believe that one.
Yes, in another state. And you know, this guy wrote an email to, I think, a journalist or so, telling them that this girl is saying the truth. Why are you guys not believing her?
And they will not believe now.
They did not believe.
They think it's a troll or
Exactly. They just thought that it was maybe two of them, the boyfriend and the girlfriend, just conniving to do things. He went on another attack. This time around, they caught him and they were able to link the case to this other lady. And that was where she finally found justice and they were able to solve the case. But it was after a long time. And she sat down. She explained all the things that happened to her. There was even a rape case in it. Oh, she explained and explained. You just imagine everybody. You talk, nobody believed you. Only the boyfriend believed her and stayed with her. Yeah, she was thinking, is he staying with me because of sympathy? Is he staying with me? Does he really love me? But it had a beautiful ending. So that was what I watched. True life story.
Yeah, these kidnapping issues in the US, I don't know if there's this channel on DSTV, the crime channel. If you see some stories, of course, they're all true life stories. You open your mouth. I can't forget this particular one. It still amazes me till this day. They kidnapped their kids, put them in the basement. The whole state were looking for them. I share a basement. What? Look at the psychopath. Some things that Oyinbo people do, Rashida, is only white people that can do it. The kids have been there, I think, for how many years?
Yes.
They stop searching now. They give up
Say
because
yes.
nobody will come outside the house, Yes. I think how many girls, they grew up, they are now women. I think one of them gave birth. The dad was raping. You see, American people and this, they are raping thing, Rashida. No, it's crazy. It's not like our own Allah Sariki here because of hunger that they will kidnap and be asking for nonsense ransom. Somebody that have not seen 100,000 in how many months, we are telling him to gather 60 million for you. One nonsense person is in the bush demanding for 60 million. If you see him, you know he can never ever own 1 million. The money is going somewhere. So, Kai, may God help us, Rashida. But at the end of the day, no matter what is happening, women are at the receiving end. The steep price is paid by women. Always paid by women. It's quite sad. Allah did him a comment.
I mean, on that note, Yilsis, we're running out of time.
I don't wanna go.
Yilsis, we'll go. Let's go and face our lives and other reality in our lives. Let us go.
Abby, it's true. But our listeners, they know who wants to stay with them. They know.
Let them know because I cannot deny it. Let's go and face other things in life.
No, well, it's been a fun one.
Yeah, but before we go, Yilsis, last one. Tell me if you agree with this statement. If you agree with this statement, come forward. Number one, you agree with this statement. If you get fat, people think it's because you eat too much.
Yes. I totally agree.
Okay. If you are a slim person, people think it's because you're sick.
Not all the time. It depends on how well they know you. If you be leopard since childhood, they will not say that's your
This is
style.
your
So that one is
50-50. Oh, yeah.
50.
Come forward, stand in the middle.
I'm in the middle.
If you dress well, people think you're showing off.
50-50. If you are said, if you dress well, they'll think you are rich. Maybe I will do 70. This one 50-50 for me too.
Stay in the middle. If you dress simple, they think you're poor. Dress the way you want to be addressed.
Is it my belief or what people believe?
People in
Yes,
general
yes,
believe.
yes, 100%.
So let's do it by
Yeah.
percentage. If you feel like the percentage is high on this statement, come forward.
Okay.
If you are a serious person, people think you are boring.
No. 50-50.
50-50. Stay in the middle.
50-50 for me.
If you are funny, people think you are immature.
No.
Yeah, okay,
I
no.
disagree. No.
Stay where you are. Don't step
They're looking
anywhere.
for funny people to douse tension.
If you speak your mind, people think you're rude.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. You agree with that one. If you're struggling, people think you're lazy.
100%. I agree with that. For me, it depends on if the people know you.
Yeah. The moral of the story is that no matter what you do, people will judge you. So you can never please people. You can never please anybody, no matter what you are, no matter.
They will judge.
They will always
the percentage does not matter.
Doesn't matter. People will always criticize you,
no
matter what. So just be yourself, be happy, be your genuine self, be you. Don't do because of the next man. Nobody cares about you. So on that note, we say a very big thank you to you guys for listening this far. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, leave us a review.
Thank you for coming back. Don't forget our social media handles on Instagram, the Chill Sisters Podcast. On TikTok, you can contact us there. You can contact us via email, thechillsisterpodcast@gmail.com. Peace out.